folks? What are y'all doing? Welcome to my channel. Ball cap Casey. Woo, man, it's chilly this morning. It's June already. Can you believe it's June? June. What is today? June 3rd, I think. June 3rd. Yeah, yesterday was June 2nd. I know yesterday was National Donut Day. Did you guys know that? It was a National Donut Day. I didn't know. I was picking up for a customer with DoorDash, and I saw it was at the donut shop, and it said National Donut Day. So what does that mean? Do I get a free donut? And they just laughed at me. I was like, oh, it's National Donut Day. Give me a donut. She says, nothing's free, sir. Okay, so I left there. Anyway, I'm sitting here at Mickey D's right now. I'm going to grab and get a coffee. I don't have a coffee. Where's my coffee? What? I need a coffee. All right, you guys want to drive along with me today? Because it's Saturday already, huh? Weeks fly by. Anyway, I wrote a few things down that I'll talk about, what's happened over the week, what news I've heard on the radio, all kinds of crazy things, and drive around. I'm going to try to make a few dollars with DoorDash, and I'm going to take you guys with me. So if that is something you want to see, stay tuned. Don't turn the channel. I'm going to go grab a coffee because I need to wake up. Stay tuned. Coffee time, guys. Coffee time. Where's my coffee? There it is. Hey, you're my favorite person this morning. Girl that hands me coffee. Man, that's a keeper there. All right, guys. Just turned the app on. 2 minutes later, McDonald's. Yay! And I'm sitting here in the parking lot. Sometimes I love it when a plan comes together. Let me go grab this McDonald's and I'll be right back to join you folks. Mickey D's, folks. Mickey D's breakfast. Look how beautiful this morning is, guys. All right, let's go. Alrighty then. Got that first one delivered, folks. We have a good day delivering DoorDash. Can you see me? The sun is out, not a cloud in the sky. Yeah, I was listening to this guy yesterday, and he was I don't know, they're talking about marriage or something, and one of the guests said, hey, how do you know when you're ready to get married and stuff? I think it was on TV, or no, it was on YouTube. I watch YouTube guys or the radio. That's all I listen to. And a guy goes, you know, you only meet the person you're gonna marry when you already know, when you already believe that it's time to get married, right? So it's a mindset. You got to be ready. And you're like, yeah, I'm ready to get married. You know, I'm done being alone. I want to get married, have somebody in my life to hand me coffee every morning. I go to McDonald's for that. But I got to pay them, of course. And I'm sure some people, you know, they weren't ready. They weren't even looking, right? Some people weren't even looking to get married. And they happened to run into a beautiful woman. And then after talking to them, they're like, yeah, whoa, man, she blew my socks off, man. I can't find someone like this. It's hard to find someone like this. Yep, I'm going to marry this girl. But I think mostly it's people that get married, they're ready for it in their mind. They believe, oh man, there's some kind of car show going on. I'm going to have to check that out later. Classic, like 3 or 4 classic cars going in there. I have to go and peek at that, but yeah, about that marriage thing. I mean, I've never been married. So those people that have been married, how did you meet How did you meet your significant other? Or were you ready? I have a good friend. I grew up in high school. I was like, how did you know you were ready? I wasn't even looking. So he wasn't even looking for his woman. And he just stumbled about, yeah, there's a couple more classic cars. Huh. You guys want to go see a car show today? I might go there. Let's see if I remember it. I got to write it down so I don't forget. I'm in the wrong lane. I'm going to go back to McDonald's right here. Yeah, check out this little buggy. Cool. Well, he's probably going to Mickey D's. It's old Hot Rod. We'll follow him. Yeah, he must be hungry for McDonald's. He is zooming. Anyway. Oh, I got another order, folks. Hold on. I'll be right back. All right. Try to follow that Hot Rod for you. He pulled it in McDonald's there, but I got another order. I got two, actually. And it says Super Mega Dilla. I'm like, what the heck is Super Mega Dilla? And this has happened to me before. What was it? I can't recall now. But this place, to make a long story short, this place is in IHOP. Super Mega Dilla. So go to IHOP. So here I am. I'm at IHOP, folks. See, does that say IHOP? That does say IHOP. But Super Mega Dilla. It's like a name they go by. And this has happened to me before. I'm trying to remember where. I think at Denny's. There's been a couple other places where they had different names. Like, what? So I don't know if it's something that on the DoorDash app, does that help them get more customers? If they have more places for the customer to click on the DoorDash app, you know what I mean? You have IHOP. Oh, okay. We'll have another name here, but it'll still be a pickup at IHOP. Does that make sense? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Let's go. They want more clickable items on the DoorDash app. I was like, we'll just have everything at our store. We'll just have 5 different names, restaurant names for us, but it's going only at IHOP. Makes any sense? If that's even allowed to do, I guess. Yeah, cause like I said, I've been to Denny's, and they went by like, I don't know, it was some other kind of name. Same thing here at IHOP, Super Mega Dilla, and then oh, here it is. Oh, delivery drivers pick up orders inside IHOP. It said Thrilled Cheese. That must be another name they go by. And then Super Mega Dilla, if you guys can read that. Super Mega Dilla. Huh. All right. Kids still eat free. Can you please pass the pancakes? All right. Got into IHOP there before it gets too busy. Saturday morning. Get there before 9 o'clock. I would suggest, or it's on the weekend, it's going to be, hard to find a parking spot. But I was in and out of there. I got the Super Mega Dilla, and they go by Thrilled Cheese, I guess, too, right? You guys saw that on the door there, right in the window? It's like one business will go by 3 or 4 different names for like takeout. Yeah, I remember Outback, too. They went by a different name. So keep that in mind. You DoorDash, like, where's this place at? Or look at the instructions. So on the instructions it said go to IHOP. But they have a different name. I'm saying it for the 20th time here. They'll have a different name for like takeout orders. This and that. Anyway, I got another pickup here. It's for the same person, I believe. We're going to the same house, but they want the IHOP there. And then they want these legendary donuts. And yesterday was the donut. I didn't know it was National Donut Day until I walked. I think I shared this with you guys already. Man, I know I'm repeating myself because it seems like nobody's listening to me. I don't like that. I wish people listened to me. Thank you guys for those that are listening to me. Hopefully I make some sense. Make some dollars. I got stupid dad jokes. know. I'm not one of those kind of guys. I hear jokes and stuff. It makes me laugh. Then I just forget I forget them. I'm not a good joke teller. Very rarely I'll remember a good joke. This guy is parked wonky. The drive-through. You're supposed to leave room on the road for a thoroughway. Right? There's people that go park in the drive-through line. You gotta wait. You gotta leave a space for people to go by you. Let's go get these freaking donuts. I was gonna show you guys an example. You know, the drive-through line, and if it gets too long, it blocks the intersection here. But there's people that just block the intersection. They're oblivious to people around them. Okay, what do we got today, guys? They also, looks like they have smoothies here. Nice. Legendary donuts. There we go. Take a look at this, guys. It's the dad box. Sports lovers, donuts. All right, picked it up. Just the one brownie in here. So we got the brownie and we got the Megadilla, which is the IHOP food. Let's go. Delivered to this person named Bobby. All right. Yeah, we'll face the camera this way today. Still got those orders for Bobby. It reminded me, there was this gal named Bobby. This was back when I was in high school. I was working at this place called Pay and Save. It's a local drugstore, convenience store, drugstore they call it. Pay and Save, there's no more Pay and Saves. They're gone. But there's this gal, she was a few years older than me, maybe about 3-4 years older than me. And that's a lot when you're, when you're younger. For me, I thought it was. Whoa, she's 3 years older than me. She wouldn't like me. Yeah, she was a hottie, I thought. But I was shy, didn't talk to her much. Found out she liked me. When I found out, though, that week, that's when I was signed up for the military and left. I think I still would have went in the military, even if I know she liked me. She wouldn't have, that wasn't a deciding factor for me staying or not. But I could have maybe snuck a few kisses in before I went to the military. Is this the road I need? Military, nope, next one. Yep, Bobby. Nice looking broad. What else? Yeah, we had this, I remember the Christmas party. She said, now everything came back to like, oh, yeah, because she sat next to me. I mean, we talked, but it was just, it wasn't really a flirtatious talks or anything like that. But everything kind of comes clear into focus now. Another coworker told me, yeah, she liked you, Jerry. Man, if I only know. Again, I was pretty shy, though. Around the girls, awkward and shy. Here's my left here. Yep, 2 orders here. What else has been happening, folks? What else? Oh, gosh, I got looked on the app and I want to see my stats. What was my rating? What's my customer rating? How many deliveries I've done? I've done over 10,000. Just this, I think it was Monday or Tuesday of this week. I just went over 10,000. I thought I was going to get some kind of big bonus. No. Wishful thinkings, right? DoorDash. I mean, if it was my company and this person was that faithful or reliable for my company, I'd reward them somehow. Send me on vacation. Money is the best gift you can give them. Somebody, if you don't know what to give somebody, just give them some money. They can buy what they want. Give me the bonus. Where's my extra money, honey? Yep, over 10,000 DoorDash deliveries, guys. I've been doing this now for what? I think just over 2 years. DoorDash. Can't believe it's been that long. Do I still like it? I like the freedom. I like the flexibility. Just get that good car. If you're going to decide to do this, get a good car with gas mileage. Keep up the maintenance on your vehicle. And learn how to do taxes. Well, you can write off. Keep all your receipts. Talk to a tax person. Say, hey, I do DoorDash. What can I write off? So it'll help you out on your taxes. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit because my turn is coming up. All right, dropped off both of those orders to Bobby. And guess what? It was the girl I worked with. Just kidding. Just kidding. I left it there at the door, took a picture and ran away. Didn't see the person at all. And that's probably majority of my deliveries. The instructions just say leave at my door. And you drop them off there, take a picture on the app, and take off. And how do I get out of here? I get lost in these neighborhoods. House for sale. Some nice little houses for sale around here. Been noticing. What else has been happening? I know you guys got to see my face. Not on my whole face. So I got my sunglasses, baby. Because it's sunny out here, folks. What else has gone on? I can't remember. Said I got the 10,000. I'm over 10,000 now. Deliveries. Whoa. Couple years. I know some DoorDash is like, that's all you got? You worked 2 years and you've only gotten 10,000? I know. Hey, I only work, 5 hours every day, roughly. Some days shorter, some days longer. What else has been going on? There was something I was going to ask you guys. Oh, yeah. DoorDash. There was some kind of notification they said there's some kind of assessment. I was wondering why. I used to, in the past, pick up alcohol once in a while. And at Safeway, I'd go over there. The last time I was at Safeway, I had a nice big alcohol vodka to pick up for somebody. And they go, no, we don't sell alcohol anymore here to DoorDashers. So I had to call up DoorDash and say, hey, man, you guys got to get this straight here. The Safeway doesn't accept any more DoorDash deliveries. I guess there was some kind of issue. And who knows? Underage, I'm guessing, was sold or something kind of didn't work out. Something happened. So they stopped serving alcohol. And I stopped picking up alcohol at all. I never got any more. I used to go sometimes at 7-Eleven and this and that. Anyway, there is a notification here on my DoorDash app. Something about, I clicked on it and it said alcohol assessment test. Something on that nature. I had to read all this, like 3 or 4 pages, right? And then I had to take a 10-question test. What? A quiz. Basically, it asked, do you serve alcohol to people under 21, to minors? Can you serve alcohol when you're intoxicated? Can you, the same question, of course not. No, you have to be 21 here. You have to check their ID. So yeah, I got all 10 questions correct. I got a new order. Hold on, guys. Looks like a Burger King. Be right back about this alcohol test I had to take with DoorDash. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. I told you I'd be back really quick. I didn't take that one because it was like 20 miles away, only making $10. It was Burger King and 7-Eleven. And it wasn't alcohol on there. Anyway, so I took this test. You had to get 10 out of 10 questions right, and a lot of the questions were the same thing. Do you serve alcohol to minors? No, you don't. You got to check their ID. Can you drive when you're intoxicated? No. Some basic, to me, common sense questions. Anyway, after I took that test, the next day I had like 5 alcohol pickups. 7-Eleven. Is that it? 7-Eleven? Yeah, I didn't go to Safeway or a grocery store. It was all 7-Eleven pickups. Yeah. So like, whoa! And then the next day I got none. So I thought the next day I got those 5 alcohol pickups. I was like, whoa, this is going to be a big thing now. Big thing, but no. The next day, I didn't get it. This was just like Monday when I took the test or something. So like Tuesday I had all those, and then Wednesday I didn't get any. Thursday I didn't get any. Yesterday I didn't get any. Maybe I did a bad job. Maybe I served someone with alcohol that was underage. No. It'll prompt you when you get to the house of the customer, say verify their ID. You click the button. You you grab their ID, you grab it out of their hands, give me your ID. And then you put it in front of the camera of the DoorDash. It says when you push verify it, it'll turn into your camera. Then you scan their ID. It'll say good, successful, and then you just sign their name. A lot of customers say, just sign my name for me. And they watch me. I put their initials. Those guys just flew by me. Whoa. People drag racing out here on the road. And then, yeah, that's it. They complete it. Just make sure they're 21. But if you scan their ID, I think if it's under, I want to scan someone's under 21 to see what will happen. They probably say, nope, no good, no bueno. You're supposed to grab your ID, look at the picture, and to me, a lot of these pictures don't match. They don't look like, they kind of don't look like the person. Like, man, there's been a lot of changes. Like, okay, this was my picture don't really look like me. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell sometimes. Some of the pictures and then reality. Or like, man, I'm glad I did ask your ID. I mean, this is you on the picture. It looks like you, okay. But I would have guessed you're under 21 and you're 35. Whoa, you look good, girl. You look a lot younger than what you are. Yeah, I get that all the time. Anyway, so that's why, I don't know, but maybe DoorDash stopped doing, like I said, I haven't got alcohol deliveries in months. I thought they just did away with it. So I took this assessment test, passed it, make sure I know what the heck I'm doing. I can help DoorDash make more money, these alcohol deliveries. And then, like I said, the next day I had like 4 or 5 of them. So here I am back at McDonald's parking lot. Hopefully we'll get some more trips today. And talk some more story. What else has been going on? I don't even think I had that one written down, did I? Alcohol delivery? Yep, alcohol test assessment I did. DoorDash. All right. See you guys in a bit. Let's go. They gave me a Taco Bell that was worth taking. Let's go, see if it's ready. Nope. Nothing's on the shelf. All right, I picked up a party pack here at Taco Bell. Let's go. All right, that guy was out there waiting for me for his Taco Bell. He gave me good instructions. I didn't even have to get out of the house. Get out of the house. I mean, I didn't have to get out of my car. He got out of his house or his apartment. So, hey, do you want your kid to be taught by a ex-mayor that was the worst, arguably the worst mayor in American history in Chicago? She ran that city into the ground, right? Oh, you people from Chicago, let me know what you think about Lori Lightfoot. What you thought of her, because she's the ex-mayor of Chicago, right? All I know is Chicago is crime, high crime, and I'm sure a lot of businesses have left because of that high crime and a lot of people. Anyway, she got a teaching job at Harvard. Isn't Harvard supposed to be where all the smartest people go? Well, I guess that, if you have a student or you have a child that's going there, and if your kids are in her class, I thought you had to be a professor. Is she a professor? What? Does she have a PhD? Don't you have to be like a professor? And a professor's got to have a PhD, right? I could be wrong with that. This is why I didn't go to a smart school. But if she's going to teach there, I mean, if my student was, what I'm trying to say here, guys, if my son or daughter was going to Harvard and they were getting taught under Lori Lightfoot, I would say just do the opposite. Because she definitely knows how to fail. Just do the opposite of what she has done, or what she says. Because what we've seen, what she's done, it wasn't good. In Chicago, anyway. So there you go. What's the resume? I mean, they hired her? The school? Like, yeah, I ran the mayor. I was the mayor of Chicago. I ran that city into the ground. I failed every which way. Yeah, you're qualified. You're qualified to teach here at Harvard. Wow. All right, folks. I'm back at Mickey D's. Maybe I'll get some more deliveries. I got that O'Reilly Auto Parts is now open. That reminds me, I got to get some oil. Write that down, guys. Write that down so I don't forget. I got to get some oil for my car. Yeah, the worst mayor teaches at Harvard. Lori Lightfoot. Good night. And then what else the government did? I think they did an agreement on that. The debt ceiling was a big thing, right? It was, oh, are we going to default? Of course we weren't going to default. They weren't going to let that happen. But, I mean, we just keep raising this debt ceiling. We keep going. We're like 30 trillion. I mentioned this last week. 30 trillion in debt. And now this is where people are really noticing, because it's having an effect. It's having an effect on us, the American people, because inflation, and that affects everybody. All prices, food prices especially, right? Going up. Everything's up, everything. Building material, you name it, all the prices have gone up, guys, right? The only thing that's going down is the value of the money. The value of your money is going down. Everything else is it's got inflation going up. All right, we'll be right back. All right, guys, McDonald's, 2 more bags. Let's go. Let's get this delivered. All right, we're going to deliver these McDonald's right now. I think I know where I'm going. What else has been going on, folks? Yeah, this guy has a segment on the radio station. He calls... It's John Carlson in the morning I listen to, and he has a segment called, I think it's every Thursday, it's called Good Guys, Good Girls with a Gun. I think I mentioned this before in the past. I probably have. I don't know why I keep saying that. A lot of my stuff, if you listen to me long enough, I keep repeating a lot of things, and talking about a lot of the similar things, right? Helps reinforce my beliefs and values, and a lot of things in history repeat themselves, right? You listen to the news or TV, a lot of the same stuff is going on. A lot of the crazy same stuff is going on. Anyway, this guy has a segment. I really like it. Good guys, good girls with a gun. And it talks about, just like it's saying, good guy, a good girl's story that has either saved somebody because they've had a gun and defended themselves, defended their neighbors or their own family or themselves. And most times they don't have to fire the gun just because the gun is present. The bad person, the evil person, will run away knowing that you have a gun. I'm going to use it on you if you don't stop messing with me. All right? Defend yourself. Go get training. If you get a gun, go get that training, though. Obviously, you learn about the gun, the safety of it, how to load it, how to clean it. Most gun owners are responsible. The people that are irresponsible, they usually, the people that do have a gun that are causing trouble, or they usually steal it. They're stolen. The guns were stolen by the evil person. That reminds me, get a good safe. Lock up your gun so no one else can get their hands on it. Anyway, this guy has a good story every week, and he tells about how someone had saved their life or their others and defended their families. But this time, the person didn't have a gun. The good guy was actually a good kid. He saved his sister. His sister was getting abducted by this stranger. I don't know how the whole story went, but I'm trying to remember what I heard. Somebody had broken in their house, or if it was at a park. Anyway, there was a stranger grabbing his sister and running away. Must have been at the house, because they said her brother ran in the house, I think it was. You guys can find this online. I think I'm messing up the story, but I got the important parts of it. The boy had a slingshot. He wanted to save his sister, so he thought quickly. He's like, hey, I got a slingshot, and I'm good with it. It's a big target. So whatever he had, he grabbed rocks or whatever objects, and he slung it, used his slingshot, and hit that bad guy trying to steal his sister. He hit him in the head, whatever it caused the stranger to let go of his sister, and he ran off. Now that's the kind of neighbor I want. I think it was a teenager, if that. He was a young boy. But he saved his sister. He thought quickly. He used whatever he could. And again, that's the kind of person I want to be around. He stands up and does something. So good for that boy. He saved his sister. And this guy, like I said, he has these. There's these good stories happening all the time. Unfortunately, we just hear about the bad stories online, right, guys? Got to protect. I think it's the next street here. I'm going to miss my turn here, guys. Got to protect you and your family, whatever means necessary. That's my belief. All right, guys, I'll see you in a bit. I think this is my turn right up here. All right, had to pick up some flowers here at Safeway. We're going to a funeral home, so and you got the American flag, so must have been a patriot, maybe a veteran that passed away. Let's go. All right, Fur Lane Memorial Park Funeral Home, Chapel and Cemetery. Delivered the flowers. All right, guys, see, it's after 9 o'clock. It's just after 9. It's 9:05. And now look, remember we were just here an hour ago. Now, oh, there's 2 parking spots I see. So not very many. Get here to IHOP Saturday, Sunday mornings. Get here before 9. IHOP. All right, I got the IHOP with me, guys. Got to take my left right here. What a beautiful day, huh? If you like blue skies, and it's only supposed to be like 74 or 5 today, right around there. I used to live down this road, just right off this road when I was like in 3rd grade. I should go by, try to find my old house. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to call it the video, guys. Appreciate you guys all joining me as usual. All right, hold on. I got to take a right here. I'll be right back, folks, with one final segment. Some thoughts that I have. I know, that's dangerous, huh? Me thinking. All right. I know the camera's facing here at me. Yes, it is. But the last few minutes, it's going to be that way. So stick with it, or you can turn the channel, right? Warning! My channel's sense of humor may hurt your feelings. I suggest you get over it. There you go. Maybe I need to start my videos with that. A disclaimer. Those of you that have a sense of humor can laugh about it. And that's important in life. Having a sense of humor. I can't stress that enough. I mean, if you don't, you're just taking everything so seriously. Doesn't that stress you out? And doesn't that bring misery to your life? And there's some serious issues in this world? Yes, you better believe it. But there's a lot of things you can laugh about. Go see a comedian. Go see a comedian, a comic show. You ever been to a comedy show? That's probably where you'll see the most truth these days. That's probably where you'll hear the most. That's where you'll hear the most truth. On TV and on the, maybe the radio or on a YouTube channel or whoever you're listening to. Is this guy telling me the truth? What do you believe these days, right? What is the truth? Go to a comedy show. Life is funny. Go to a comedy show and those guys tell mostly my favorite comedy skits or comedians just talk about life. I mean, Jerry Seinfeld, take for example. That was one of my favorite shows ever. If not my favorite show. Seinfeld. They're still showing the shows, so a lot of people agree with me. It was one of the most popular shows ever. It ran for how many years? 9, 10? Something like that. How many years? It was a show about nothing. Or life. That's what they titled it, though. It's a show about nothing. But it was this life, how things, and you exaggerate a little bit, right, to make it a little bit more comical. But in general, to me, just talking about your life and things that you have done. A lot of things that you probably did that are like, that are funny. They weren't funny at the time, but they're funny now when you look back at them, huh? Go see a comedian, guys. I think this is my left-hand turn here. I don't know, to me, if I'm in a relationship too with somebody, that's one of my number one things. I got to see if this girl, if she laughs. Man, I can't have a girl so, like, just so tight. And she's able to laugh about herself. Because to me, when someone laughs at a joke or a show, has a sense of humor, she's able to take herself not so seriously. And you're able to relate to that person a little bit more easily, more relatable. This is what I find. And to me, it tells me that she realizes that she's not perfect. And she accepts that. It's like I go to a comedy show and he's like, he's talking that I do that. He's saying how this person, these people are funny because they act this way. It's like, oh wait, I did that. Instead of going, oh shoot, this guy's talking about me. Oh man, and what actions I did. Oh, I don't like this guy. I'm offended. Screw him. Can't believe he's talking about me like that. That's what I do. Instead, laugh about it and realize, yes, I do that. And it's okay. It's okay. We're not perfect, and that's what we want to be around. I want to be around people that realize that aren't thinking they're the shit. I'm the best. I'm the best. I do nothing wrong. And that's how I'm trying to mimic a person that does nothing wrong. I am the man. I am the woman. Nothing. I do everything right. Do you want to be around someone like that? Hell no. Most people will say no. You want to be able to have some laughs and be able to talk to somebody about that. Like you said, you're relatable to that person. That's a friend, man. Having fun, you make fun of each other, but at the same time, I'll make fun of you for doing that. At the same time, you know you're wrong, and I'll help you correct things that you aren't. Is this my turn? Is this my turn? I think this is my turn, guys. Like you guys can make fun of me in the comments. Say, man, you get lost. You get lost everywhere. And I even have the Google Maps on right now. You get lost, and instead of me, no, I don't. I know how to find my way. I know how to find my, and then raising your stress level and getting all crazy and mad about what? Yeah, you're about the truth. You're getting mad about the truth. I'd be like, yeah, you're right. I get lost. I need you as a co-pilot. I need a co-pilot that tells me where to go. You know, like those rally drivers. You ever seen those rally racers? I think they have a guy sitting next to the driver. The guy's just driving. Then there's another guy, because they're driving in the middle of night and stuff, these rally racers. And there's a guy in the co-pilot here. He has the map and everything. He's like, okay, get ready. There's a right-hand turn coming up. Get ready. I need one of those guys. So instead of me getting mad at somebody saying, you get lost so much, ball cap Casey, you don't know how to drive, or you don't know where the hell you're going. Embrace it. I realize I'm not perfect. There you go. Or I fail. Remember that. You're going to fail in life a lot more than you are going to succeed. So embrace it. It's inevitable. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, main thing here is have a sense of humor. Learn to laugh about yourself, about life. There is a comment, actually, I was watching some YouTube channel about sense of humor, this comedian. And look in the comments, right? The comments are a lot of funny things. Are two people say funniest thing. But there's this one that I can remember right now. This father, he says, one of my greatest memories of my daughter was when I was giving her a fruit cup, But instead of giving her her usual spoon to eat the fruit, right, guys? I gave her an enormous spoon, one of the big giant spoons, and I handed it to her. And she looked at me and just bursted out laughing. And the father didn't give her any cues or anything saying, hey, this is a joke. He just handed her a big spoon and see her reaction. And she took it from him and she bursted out laughing. The father in the comments said, I will never forget that. That was one of my most happiest memories about my daughter, realizing she had a sense of humor. And every time he sees that spoon, I guess he still got it in his drawer, it makes him smile. I thought that was a good story. That stuck with me. Anyway, guys, I hope I'm making some kind of sense. Love you all. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Those that are subscribed to my channel. And we'll see you next week. All right. Oh yeah, I was gonna check out that car show. Stay tuned. There's gonna be more shows. I might go check out that car show here a little bit. It's over there. I'm going the wrong way. There's going to be a couple more air shows coming up here on this channel. June 17th, there's an Olympic air show and a log show, a Highlands. Stay tuned, guys. I got some things in the calendar. So thank you for staying with me again. Go have fun. Go laugh. And remember, keep moving forward. Stop and appreciate Mother Nature as well.